Yeah, my name's Patricia Jerim Saleh, Hospital Metron, Nakuru Memorial. It has been a long journey. Actually, today is 1st of February. Today is my, I would say, my happiest day of this year because God is about to do what He feels is right for this family. Yesterday, it was the darkest moment of my life. And I prayed God that tusikufe, we don't lose our hope, na imani yetu isitingike. We have had a lot of faith and that's why we have reached this far. So this morning I received a call from quite different angles, from the lawyers, from different peoples. Different people. We meet here and the entrance is going to be opened by the person who was supposed to open, that is the county commander. So he said he's on the way. Anytime from now, we expect the gate to be opened. And true to it, though it has not been opened, today I see a very different scenario because unlike the other days, we would see a lot of reinforcement. But today there is no reinforcement. Actually, there are just a few askari kajos who are waiting for just that person to come and they give us in. So we are happy and from here, we intend to pray and we thank God for this moment. As we go in, we are going to do a thorough inventory because we have been away for this, should be the 12th day or 13th day, and we don't know what has been happening. Remember, we never secured the place because of the way we left, so we don't know exactly what is missing or what is there. So the departmental in charges are going to go to their departments and do a thorough inventory. I believe some of our friends are going to supervise and be observers, and so that we can have a complete inventory. Now from there, we'll make arrangement of how to go back to our work. And I also take this opportunity to thank all of you who have stood with us. It has been a journey we would not have managed alone. War Memorial would not have made it. But you people, the media, the community out there, our patients, our security people, everyone, they stood with us. We thank you. We thank you. We couldn't make it without you people. I may not be able to appreciate each and everyone, but wherever you are, know that you touched us in one way or another. And this afternoon, I want to talk to the patients who are out there for dialysis, and they've not had their session. Once we get in, if you've not had your session today, and it was due today, just come and have it free of charge. Today, we are going to do it free of charge. Dialysis patient, you've not had your session today, come and have it free of charge once we settle in. Okay? So for the other patients, I believe we are going to resume services as soon as possible. So if you have missed your medication, if you have missed your drugs, please come. We'll make sure you get your medicine on time. Thank you, and thank you to you all.
This is the second time the county government is doing this. Maybe have you in the past lost items during such incidents?
Yes.
Items.
Yeah. Okay, in the past, last year, I would say that we had the same raid on 27th of October last year. And when we were allowed in, that was on 7th of October, after being out for 11 days, a number of items were missing. Quite a number of them. We reported to Kaptebwa police station. We had CCTV footages, which some of them were able to identify the individuals. But up to now, nothing has been done. Actually, there are some things. Medics, you know what is a stethoscope? Their stethoscopes were stolen. We even know who was captured on the creep. But up to now, he's never been arrested. There's other things that were also missing. We have evidence, we have everything, but we gave the police. So we believe they are still investigating on that. And another thing before I finish, I pray the authority, please, let this be the last time you are undergoing this. We pray, let there be understanding between the county, War Memorial, and any other person. Let the staff and the patients not be put in this mess. We don't deserve it. Patients don't deserve it. Staff don't deserve it. Please, we pray that the solution will be found without involvement of the staff and the patients. That's my prayer.
One final question. We understand that the county commander was supposed to be in court today at 9, yet he said that he's coming to open this case. Do you think that could be a diversionary tactic, not to appear in court, because court summons should be honored?
Okay, Ruth, I think the court order has been varied. The 3 court orders that have been served. To me, I may not understand more about courts, but all I know, a court order was issued a long time ago, and it is still varied. So he still has that chance to come and open, and then go to court and tell the court he has opened, just as it happened on 31st. When we went to court on 31st, he sent the state council to tell the court that War Memorial had already been opened. We came here at 11 and to check whether it had been opened, and it had not been opened. So we are hopeful. This time, I believe, I have faith it is going to be opened. I don't have doubt this time.
How soon do you think the normal services will resume in this hospital? Maybe days, hours, and how soon do you think that you'll be able to pay your employees?
Okay. Now, it also depends with the damages that may have been done. Remember, if we go in there and find maybe the RSS machine are not there, then it means now we have to go a process of purchasing more. So it depends on what damage has been done. But if all is intact, by this afternoon, we should be able to carry on with our services. For the employees, I believe if we go in today, by tomorrow, their salaries should be in their account. For the suppliers, also, they should come for their checks tomorrow.
Tell us about how this back and forth with the county government has affected generally the staff, and how this has, you can tell us about
that. It's not easy. It's not easy for a staff who has never been out of work, maybe for the last 10, 20 years. A staff who has never missed a salary. Up for this day, today is fast for us. By this time, we are usually broke. We have finished our salary. So this person has not seen that money. There are other benefits that are within. Our coming here every morning, the first thing you get is a cup of tea. Maybe, so if I missed breakfast at home, I get a cup of tea here. I'm telling you the truth. Ask them. They are here. Lunch, I get something. There are other small things we get. We try to encourage our patients, our staff, and that's why their performance, the standard is usually high. It's not just about monetary. There are other things that we do to them. So with these 4 to and fro things, it has really affected even the mental status, because actually, like some of them were calling me yesterday, Metron, if they don't open tomorrow, what next? In fact, I told them, just as I've said, yesterday was my darkest moment. I told them, I don't know. And I could see the desperation in their voice. It was not easy.
One question. Have you been able, maybe you and the management, able to assess the total amount of loss for the last 13 days that you've incurred? Just a ballpark figure.
We are talking of millions. It is million. We are talking of millions. Remember, I see we had patients. There is we have not had patients. X-ray is usually very active. We have a very active lab. Our pharmacy, other than our patients, we have walk-in patients. We supply drugs in Nakuru. We have the best drugs in Nakuru. Ask for any drug, you'll find it here. If you don't get it in one area, you'll get it in Nairobi. That's a fact. So whatever we are talking about losses, we are talking of millions.